Hey there, Frank here, and if you're interested in community management or how video games are made specifically during this pandemic, please watch this whole video and consider subscribing. Now, yesterday was pretty much a meeting day. I think I spent the entire afternoon on the phone, my headphones ran out of batteries twice, and I concluded the day with a capture session. Now, I got a lot of great stuff during that session, was able to work on another rough cut of the trailer, but couldn't get everything that I wanted because it was a specific build that wouldn't really kick off a match, so I have code working on another build for me so I can do more capture today. So that's what we're gonna do next, and I'll give you a little taste of what it feels like to do some gameplay capture. All right, so here's my team. I don't need them for this shot. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying just stay here. So now I'm running myself over to the spot where I need to shoot, and there's the enemy team. They are who I need for this clip. So right now I just need to tell them to go from there to there. We don't have name tags in this build, but I say just go over here. I need everybody over here. At this point, I was swearing. I was like, come on, just get in the damn, go to the circle. So that was it. I had to organize all of them over there, and then now I had to make sure that I was in position. So here I'm in position, they're in position. I have to go into the settings and I have to get rid of my visor and I have to get rid of my arms. So that way I don't look as much like a character. I'm more like a camera and I'm setting up my shot. Now once I'm in my shot, capture point is there, I can finally yell action, and here they come. And they run through the shot. So that's one shot right there. Now after this, we're gonna have to set up again, redo the shot, do it over, because I do like to get more than one shot. Now this one's easy because we're on one map. Sometimes you need 10 different shots on 10 different maps. So you have to go in, you gotta change the map, you gotta start all over again, get everybody organized, get everything. It's a learning thing, but it's a blast and I love doing it. Now, it can sometimes take an hour just to get a clip or two, but that's pretty much how a capture session goes. In my opinion, the hardest part is wrangling 7 or 8 people and just getting them to do what you need them to do, making sure they're hitting their spots. Also, really just kind of taking them from their work, making sure they get there on time, in the game on time. Everyone's got the right version of the game. The game's ready to go. There's so many other things that lead up to there that once you get in, you're like, okay, cool, now hopefully this runs well. But most of the time, it works really well. We have a great team. I normally try to fall on the same couple people that really know how to play the game. Not play the game, but know how to play the capture game. But yeah, so that's a capture session. Now, I'm gonna take those clips, cut them up into smaller clips, put those into the edit, share out another rough cut of the edit, and hopefully this is our last capture session. I always say that, but then we probably need one more, but we'll see. Regardless, I'm really excited for all of you to see the trailer, and now I gotta get back to work. So I have another meeting coming up soon, but until then I'm going to take a little me time and check out a new game that I've been hearing tons about. So let's hop in for some Valheim. All right, so typically I don't play this kind of game. Honestly, I never have before, but I wanted to check it out because I've been hearing good things and it looks so beautiful. And so far I'm really having a good time. Right now I'm just pretty much chopping down trees. There's also these little thingies that kind of come up to you every now and again. So I'll just take a break from chopping down trees and pretty much beat them up, and then they drop something, and then right back to chopping my tree. Now, eventually my tree will turn down into logs, and then I can just kind of walk around and collect it all. I don't even have to click a button. I really like that. You just walk over, and you pick it up. Now I'm gonna run over to my little house, and I am gonna go use my workbench. Now, I wanted to use my workbench the other day. There, I'm just repairing those walls, but it told me that I needed some shelter to work on my workbench, so now I gotta build more shelter. And so, as you see, I've gotten a lot more in-depth in building out my little workbench, which is pretty cool. I'm building out kind of like a little house here. It's a little frustrating getting those lined up right, but it's very easy to kind of build them and put a new one in. I think that there's enemies and bosses and way more that you can do and way more to uncover, but for the time being, yeah, I'm just working on my tiny little house. See, I'm even putting in tiny little floor inside my tiny house. Yeah, I gotta eat. Every now and again it tells you gotta eat. And then you just eat a little food. I found some mushrooms and some raspberries. No, I'm not gonna put floor tiles on the ceiling, but yeah, I'm gonna put a roof on there. I'm gonna build out more. I'm gonna make an awesome little epic crib for myself. But yeah, we'll see what we do after that. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's very zen. It was only 20 bucks. It's in early access, but really cool game. But like I said, I don't play these kind of games normally, so I don't really have anything to compare it to. But I'm definitely having fun. So I recorded a VO for a top 5 video. I got that over to Colin and he was able to upload those. So if you'd like to check it out, the top 5 ejections for Solaris are available on our First Contact channel. But really, I'm pretty much done for the day. Working on a little bit here and there. I'm working on this video in particular. So hopefully you are enjoying this series. Now, the weekend's coming up. I might play some more games. If you'd like to see some more Valheim, if you'd like to see another game, I can't do any reviews or anything, but I can definitely play some games and I can make them as entertaining of videos as possible. So please just let me know in the comments what you would like to see and I'll hop in there. I'm also gonna be hopping on some Solaris. If you would like to play with me, please just send me a request through the Oculus system. My name is The Game Show. It's pretty easy to remember. But yeah, thank you all for coming through. I hope you had a wonderful week. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I look forward to seeing you again on Monday. But yeah, that is it for today. And that's it for this video, and we'll see you again soon. And I don't know what else to say. If you've made it this far, you probably just enjoy me talking, because who the hell else would make it this far? Speaking of which, thank you for those that are leaving comments. You're beautiful, you're amazing people. I'm really appreciating it. This video is a little bit longer because I threw some more stuff in there. I actually had to cut some stuff, but we'll throw it in Monday's video. But yeah, cue the credits. So it's a learning thing. But for now, we're gonna hop into community stuff. No, it's not what we're gonna do.